Hohoe is approximately 220 kilometers from Accra. So let's say in some 4 hours, you should get to Hohoe when you leave the Tudu station. The town is situated in the northern part of the Volta region and was a former regional capital of the region. The population of Hohoe, as recorded in 2021, was 114,472. Hohoe was originally part of the Jasikai and Kwando district councils before becoming a separate district in 1979 and later attaining municipal status in 2008. Hohoe is known for its commercial and farming activities and its tourism potential. The Blue Waterfalls, the highest waterfall in Ghana and West Africa. Mount Afajato, the highest mountain in West Africa. But enough of the town Hohoe. Let's talk Hohoe United. Hohoe United was originally formed in the 1960s but fizzled out some years later. However, in 2023, there was a rebirth when Honorable John Peter Amewu, then Member of Parliament for the Hohoe constituency, acquired the slot of former Premier League club Liberty Professionals and named it Hohoe United. There, the story of the new Hohoe United began.
Hohoe United are in the Ghana Premier League for the very first time. We are in Hohoe to talk to the players, talk to the folks, the people who make Hohoe United. And of course, it is Coronation Day. Hohoe United face Home Stars, and they have qualified after 2 seasons in the Division 1 League. What should we expect from them, and how are the fans feeling? How are the inhabitants? How are those who make the Hohoe Sports Stadium feeling ahead of the Coronation Day? Come on this journey, Vamijo.
Medibe mai de tinye la wobo o mai adako woda ye menya leke tutu wo la gbe na mo bi gbe na wo be me gbona ah o medibe mai
Meet Hohoe United, a Division 1 side who, yet in their first season, defied all odds and competed for qualification to the Ghana Premier League. Coach Alhaji Abdul Karim tells us a bit of the first Hohoe United.
Well, those days In fact, it was interesting days.
Was it 1960, around 1960?
No, it was around late 70s to 80s, where the teams all could collapse. Before then, we have big teams in town. We have stores. We have Mighty Stars and Stores. We have Atando. But then I was very small.
Yeah.
But I grew up. When I was coming up, I played Titanis before I moved to Hohoe United.
Wow.
Hohoe United was run by late Mr. Ellis. And then late Mr. Gato, one man running filling station.
Yeah.
Then in Hohoe, then Mr. Late Ellis. Then another Mr. I've forgotten the name.
Yeah.
They are there.
Yeah. What position did you play then?
I was a striker.
Wow.
And I scored a couple of goals for Hohoe United.
Here with me, a captain and his winger. Alaji.
Abdul Karim.
Yes, Alaji. How are you feeling today?
Today was one of the happiest days in my life. Because we did not get into this far.
Yeah.
So the boys are making us proud.
Yeah.
So every football fan in Hohoe, I believe today will be his happiest day. Not only me. Our malams, our pastors, our sophos, everybody, entire communities of Hohoe are happy today. Because Hohoe is now a town that you can talk about in Ghana. Those days, nobody even remember there's a town called Hohoe in Punta. But today, any Hohoe born is proud everywhere he goes. Because Hohoe is now become a Hohoe we used to know olden days. Back 70s and early 80s. The glory is back now that Hohoe has now made us proud than ever.
But what do you remember from your playing days?
The playing days, they know I used to cross and this one will head.
You cross and you
head? Don't try. That's why we call him Bolingbe.
Bolingbe?
Yes.
He always plays there.
Yes, he likes football. So that's
wow.
Yes,
so you guys played together?
Yeah, we played
Hohoe United at the same time?
Yes.
Wow.
Now we call something, you know, those days there was two teams in town. So the fight becomes too much. That was Hohoe Hustlers and Hohoe United. So there was a man called late Mr. Donko. He's a staff in Bank of Ghana. And then another one called Mr. Akule. Also Mr. Tego and Mr. Akule. They came, and then one Mr. Belaki late in Zongo. They are football fans. They came together and formed a team called Semba. The Semba including Hohoe United, Hohoe Hustlers, Butcher Stars, name them, all the clubs in town. So we become Hohoe United. They will become like Semba FC. Okay, we played and we qualified for the first time for the local first division.
Division
1.
So Hohoe United, the first Hohoe United qualified for Division 1 league.
But then we changed name to Semba FC. Semba means Shell Company, Education, name them. There are various clubs in town.
So the clubs came together to form Shell FC.
That's all.
And they qualified for the first Division 1.
And luckily I scored the winning goal when we qualified at San Francisco Training College.
Wow.
I scored a former House of Folk goalkeeper called Tamakulu. He been in post with Volta United.
Wow.
And I scored him a goal. He didn't understand up to now.
So you know what I'm going to do? For the former Hohoe United, I want you to describe how he used to play. Then you also do.
Oh, this man. If I want to tell you, wallahi, we did here
but just use 1 minute and describe how
this man.
Alaji used to play.
Anytime ball comes to 18,
he
won't miss.
He never misses.
He have a time. You say that 5 minutes. He will score.
And he scores. Wow. So do you think he would have made this current Hohoe United team?
If only said like now he grew. He cannot play again. Like these people, they won't get chance.
Wow. Okay. I want you also tell me
his playing days. In fact, he has a speech. I gave him the name Bebeto. You know, those days Brazil they have 2 players. One is Bebeto, one is Romario. So I gave him name Bebeto. Gave the other colleague Romario. Romario is Yakubu. He's now in South Africa. This man, when we have a good midfielder. What is late now? Tuguli tough. So when he chip ball to the right out, you can't get him. He runs like supersonic plane. So I know where he plays the ball. I'll be in the 6 box. When you cross the ball, I am there. I make it. So me, I'm a striker. I believe those who remember, those people who are now out of Hohoe, and would remember my olden playing days, they will tell you this. I'm Kamaru. They call me Kamaru. But my real name is Alhaji Abdul Karim Kamaruddin. I score goals like something.
A team played its first season, aiming for qualification, but narrowly lost to Vision FC. However, in their second season, they went a step further, defying all odds, going unbeaten at home, and finally gaining qualification.
Before any team gets success, it needs a team manager. A lot of teams don't have team managers, and trust me, they've had their own problems. But for Hohoe United, one man has been there from the start of Hohoe United, and he's seen it all. He's made sure that the team have what they need, have what it takes to get to where we are today and being crowned champions of the Division 1 League. Mr. Wallace Akude, I hope I got the name right. Wolanyo Akude, yes, so I got it right, just I didn't add the Wolanyo. And he's called Don, the Don. First of all, where from the Don?
It was given to me by some friends.
Yeah. You are not Don Carlo and
No. It's Don Wallace.
Don Wallace, yeah. Right, how is the feeling like? I mean,
oh, we can imagine. It's so exciting, and I mean, we are just so happy.
Yeah. And let's talk about taking Hohoe United from the first time. When you started this project, did you see it that this is what was going to be very soon?
Yeah, first of all, let me say a very big thank you to God for giving us this opportunity. It hasn't been easy, playing Zone 3. Zone 3 is a very tough zone, but with God, the determination and good management, we are here today. We've qualified for the GPL.
I mean, coming into this season, we saw what happened last season. Second place, it just went over. Did it worry you coming into this season?
Yeah, thank you. You see, our first season, the plan was actually to qualify, but we couldn't. But we were second. So this season, we went all out, starting from the very first game. We didn't give up. We won all our home matches, and on the road we tried to pick points, and this is what worked for us.
Talking about this season again, at what point did you know that this one, dear Charlie, we come to Ghana Premier League?
That was when we beat Golden Cage. Yeah. We went on the road 2 weeks. We played at Tuba. We played at Tram Divisor first. They beat us. Then the same stadium, the same venue. We played Golden Cakes and we beat them 3-1. That was when I knew that it's going to be a done deal for us.
From humble beginnings to the brink of greatness, Hohoe United's story is one of perseverance and determination.
Describe your emotions leading this team to the Ghana Premier League.
Wow, it's a whole book. If we are going to talk about that one, it's going to be a whole book that we are going to write, and I think time will not permit us to write it. But it was difficult, it was tough, heartbreaking sometimes, and then sleepless nights. Sometimes maybe you go to venue grounds and then come back, you have to sit down and look back and say, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Where did I go? Where did I do right?
Yeah.
So how am I preparing for the next game?
Yeah.
It's tough. It is something that. So that is why you see coaches growing grey and bald.
So is that why you have your grey hair?
I went and shaved it this morning.
Good. Talk me through this season. From last season now to this season, what has been the difference?
Well, I will tell you that this season maybe they have added up some numbers, some new players, because last season I wasn't here.
Yeah.
Truth must be told. So last year I wasn't here. This season I came and met a new boys who they just introduced into the club.
Yeah.
So they did very well. And the second round we beef up the squad again, and then we make some additions and subtractions.
Yeah.
I think that is what has done the magic for the team. We have a bunch of players who are dedicated to play, and then on the field we are fantastic.
If I'm going to ask you to give player of the season to one player, who is it going to be?
Wow. They are all my children, though. But I think, honestly speaking, I'll pick Senna Ati. Senna Ati.
The winger.
The winger.
The left-footed winger.
winger. Yeah. I think, for me, that is my opinion.
Yeah.
Others may have their their opinion, but that is my opinion this season. Senna Ati.
He's been wonderful.
He's been wonderful. He doesn't. I don't know what he eats. He doesn't fall sick. He doesn't go injury like that. So he's been
always there.
He's been consistent. Yeah. So that is why I think Senna Ati should be the player of the season.
I know you have a taste of the Ghana Premier League.
Yes, I've been with Accra Great Olympics, Dreams FC, and then Inter Lies.
Yeah. Do you think this crop of players have what it takes to make the cut in the Premier League?
I think I can confidently tell you that we have registered 25 players, but out of the 25 players, I think I can beat my chest and tell you that 15, 17 players can be able to play any Premier Division team. So we needed some 15, 17.
Wow. Can play in the Premier League.
Can play in the Premier. So I think we need some small additions and some subtractions to be able to go, so that at least the next coach will.
Now, before I let you go, I know the time is up and you need to go with the boys. This home ground, these fans, how have they been? I mean, how would you describe this home ground?
The fans have been, they've been supportive since day one, and they always stand by us. They are always ready for us, and they'll keep supporting us from day one till today. So I think we can only say thank you to the fans and then the bankroller of the club. But then, like I said to you the last time, structures might be put in place. Because of the pitch issues are the issues that is going to worry Hohoe United. Hohoe can compete in to the highest level. Anything, even if they are going to play egg as a cup, Hohoe can compete and win it. And win it. But structures might be put in place. So for the fact that somebody has the key to the bankroller's room doesn't give that person the audacity to disrespect others. If those things are not checked, it will destroy the team, and it is destroying the team. That is why I'm saying that the off the pitch issues, thank God we have a CEO who understands the game. If not, I would have gone down.
Now, message to the Ghana. The last time it was just a small phone. This time, I want you to give that message to the Premier League clubs.
Well, watch out for Hohoe United. We are not only coming to have a taste of the Premier Division, we are coming to compete and to win everything. The last time I mentioned that we are lions who have claws and teeth, and we are ready to bite any Premier Division team that comes on our way. It is not just that. We are a walking razor. Don't you look at our size? We are dangerous.
Wow. Yeah. Which club would you be looking to beat here? One club. I know you say all of them, but just give me one club that if they come here, you give it to them with it.
Check it out. They have massive supporters. It is just a guess. They have massive supporters. The whole no. They also wear red. I didn't mention.
They also wear red.
I didn't mention any team's name. If you know, you are the one.
You are saying that you beat Kotoko here.
I'm saying that whoever wears is wearing red as their replica. We are also wearing red.
Yeah.
They should watch out.
Okay.
We are walking razor. Don't you walk by our side. Because we are dangerous.
It's Kenneth Asante, and of course, he's the Deputy Public Relations Officer or Deputy Communications Officer of Hohoe United. Charlie, how would you rate your social media this year? Over 10?
I think I can give ourselves 7.5 for 8 over 10.
Yeah, for me, I think it's been great work. And then take us through what goes, because I always see highlights, always.
Yeah.
Even if it be Port City, wherever, I always see highlights. Take us through what goes into the social media work of Hohoe United.
As a club, we have an editorial policy that whatever we send out, it is something that the team must agree on, right down from training content, match highlights, maybe other social events that maybe the club have attended. We need to come together and agree that okay, this must go out. And that's when it goes out. So it's a collective effort, and I'll say, as I said earlier, it is all about the editorial policies that has gotten us where we are now.
Now let's talk about being with the team, how the journey has been, and then for you as media people, I mean, congratulations, I must say.
Thank you very much.
It has been good, but then working with the team and then even with the fans, how has it also been?
I'll say it's a very good opportunity. I'll say it is something that a lot of people or a lot of media personnel have been looking for. So if you get a nod, then you should be blessed. You understand? And working with Hohoe United is good because Hohoe United is a team that is structured. You know, the organogram really functions. So everything you do, the team first. You cannot even be in a Hohoe United jersey or be a member of the technical team management or even a Hohoe United TV personnel that you misconduct yourself around. All these things put us in shape. And you know, working with the fans have been amazing. The stadium, we call it the Stadium of the Conquerors.
The Stadium of the Conquerors.
Yeah, you are still here. But then, the nickname is the Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Because they tell you no animal goes into the slaughterhouse and comes the same. You need to be slaughtered. You get it. So all the 15 matches you played, all the 15 clubs that were here had
they stay defeat.
So that is it.
And okay, I understand. I was going to ask someone else, but then I see Mujegaba here. Let's get it. Mujegaba is. Tell us, what does Mujegaba mean? Maybe we'll zoom in, but you tell us what.
So Mujegaba simply means like move forward. You like go forward, go forward.
Okay,
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Hausa?
Yes.
Hausa
Yeah.
Ah, that's the song.
You know, that is Mujegaba. You know, Mujebaya is back.
Okay.
Mujegaba is forward.
Ah, that song. Okay. But then there's Wome no, and Wometo.
You know, this is Ewe. If you are somebody who is familiar with the Ewe language,
like
myself. You know, we have different tones. The southern voter, you come to the whole area, and then you come to this side. This is the being kind of accent.
Okay.
So Wome means like, who are you? Like, Wome.
Okay.
Who are you?
So in my in Hohoe we say Womekaye.
Who will say Wome?
Okay.
In the being dialect.
Yeah.
Wome or in that kind of being.
Yeah. So it's like, who are you?
Who are you? Wome.
Okay.
Wome no. Like no is feminine.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Are you a woman?
Okay.
You get it. Wometo.
Are you a man?
Yes.
Ah, makes sense now.
So we are not seeing you Asui.
We don't see you say.
Yeah. Asui. Yeah.
Is it the Asui that I know?
No. Okay. Asui. It means that we don't regard you. You are not seeing.
We don't see you say.
Yeah.
We don't see anybody.
That's what it means.
Wow. So let's do it.
Wome no. Wome to. Asui.
Akede normally net dran leg but me play never dran leg fide leg on na.
Oh, normally ne mi va fia mi jirana nu. Mi jirana because mi avete mi vana zan.
Yeah.
Va me sia me jirana to vona. Ta e wo jijo popo de le mi ameta be no le ball pola. Mi acha mi wish na be mi ava jiranu aka po no ado vivide team e hu. Ya ta ko bele fia.
Yeah, ke fivie he Hohoe who qualify the Ghana Premier League de leke sese la mele na we.
Oh, me nya violo. Azo pe ga gbona de. Azo mi le business o get anye sese la mela. GHOne le la mena.
Okay. Kenya ka gbona play akpele team e.
Oh, ma gbona be ma una yira ya we na Hohoe didi fe. Ya we na Hohoe fe nkume ko. Ta akpe ma una yira kaka klo fe coach opete. Pela me ye ko team e ko ve ma una yira kaka gbogbo de.
Ke jihad kana mi se wo me alu me ya jiji.
Ya ya jiji.
Okay. How do you feel Hohoe United have qualified for the Ghana Premier League?
Oh, we are happy. The whole Hohoe we are happy because we are grateful because we like the team. The whole Hohoe we like the team, so we are happy.
Can you sing the song?
Wome no, as we.
Okay, thank you so much. And then I do have some ladies by me. Let me just sit in between them and then talk to them here, see if they also come here. So where should I start from? Let's start from my left side. What's your name?
My name is Juliet.
Juliet. And then you are...
I'm Latifa.
Latifa and...
I'm Sumaya.
Sumaya. Okay, so how often do you guys come to the Hohoe Sports Stadium?
Oh, it's good for me that I'm here today because I love watching ball. And
so do you come every Sunday?
Yes, every Sunday because our boys or our team is doing well. So it's good for me to be here to support them each and every day that they are playing ball.
How about you?
Oh yeah, we normally come here every Sunday to watch the home game.
Yeah. Okay, and then now how do you feel that the team is now in the Ghana Premier League?
Oh, I'm very happy. At least for the first time in Hohoe, a team like this is qualifying. It's good. It's interesting. It's nice. Yeah.
And then for you, how do you feel? I mean, you're a Hohoe United fan, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So how do you feel about the fact that you guys have qualified to the Ghana Premier League?
Yeah, we did, and I'm very happy about it. And I know my boys will do well, and we'll go further. Yeah, I'm sure.
They'll do very well.
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you guys to sing the song for me. Wome, right? Who will take the microphone? One person should take it.
I don't.
You also don't know how to do it. You also don't know how to do it. You know how to do it.
I know it.
Okay, so let's go.
Ome no. Ometo, Azi.
You guys need it. All right, thank you so much. Congratulations. Mekpobe ejana nu lefi. Evana Sunday this year.
Every Sunday, Evana film.
Yeah.
But no, you the ball poke Yeah.
Okay. Ke egbehe Hohoe United do qualify na Ghana Premier League. Leke SSL amele nawe.
Oh, when I vivi nam to because ngogbe ko yimile.
Yeah. Kede player wedi nyakaele asiwe na aglo nawe.
Oh, maune yira maune don so no po wunse no odo na mi. No yingogbe.
Yeah, ejana le gbo mecha.
Oh, mejana le malezi abe fi mele kele wole to.
Okay. Kede ne ejana le gbo me pele fide leko nona.
Oh, kele wole ya ebe ga elolo wu fi to. E fi a 11 sinu ake kaka zara do metanja no 360 le fi. Enyon to edo ale ji. Akpena mi nche.
Charlie, I see you be Hohoe fan.
Yeah,
how you feel?
As you can see, that's one of my cousins. You know, that's my direct cousin. And what I can say is, as we said earlier at in Accra, they should watch out for next season. Next season, our goal is top 4. And as we did here, don't be surprised when we take the league next season.
You take the league next season?
That's what I'm telling you. You know, this is our second season in Division 1, right? And next season, they should watch out. You see, either first or second. And don't be surprised when the DPL, the president is here to give us the Ghana Premier League also.
Wait, you're going to face Kotoko and Hatu?
I'm telling you, as I said earlier, you know, right? Kotoko should come here. And this is like we call something Manyanka. This is a slaughterhouse. Whoever it is, we are ready for them. Let them come. That's what I can say.
What message do you have for the Ghana Premier League clubs?
I just want to tell them that they shouldn't worry. We are coming, live and color.
Okay. All right, Wome, let's go. Sing along.
Wome, kume Vienna. Wome no, wome to. Asi.
Okay, you can sing along.
Bala, sorry bala. Sorry bala.
We are feeling more excited. We can't give thanks to Almighty God, and we are good. So we give thanks to Almighty.
And then, what are you dressing?
Oh, it's a victory. It's a victory set. I sold it purposely for this game. We suffered a lot. Where we started from, we don't know that we'll be here today. So I could say it's an applause to Almighty God. Yeah.
Okay. You've qualified for the Ghana Premier League. What are you telling the Ghana Premier League clubs?
Oh, true to be told, Hohoe United, we have the teeth. We'll give every Ghana Premier League team that maximum respect. Bet we will bite everybody that comes our way. It's a fact, and it's a fact. I'm saying it on authority. Go,
How is the feeling like?
I said we are overjoyed. The feeling is great because this is historical. First time Premier League coming to Hohoe and being part of it for me. The feeling is so great. It's so great.
Yeah, and then I mean, for you, I asked some of your other team managers and then technical team members, what was it? What changed for you this season?
When you look at it, for me, I'll take it from when we began the season. Yeah. We started with the Super Cup as a preparation, and when you look at the Super Cup, we realized that after the Super Cup, we realized that we have a lot of weakness that we need to patch before the league began. So for me, the Super Cups have been the turning point for us. That makes us to go for some experienced players, yeah, and some of the players that we realize that this is a season that we want to qualify. We are supposed to bring them in. So for me, the turning point and what makes the magic was the Super Cup that we went before the season began, because that was that showed us the great preparation for us to do. So that was the turning point for us.
Last one, what should we expect from Hohoe United in the Ghana Premier League?
Well, for me, what you expect is great. It's going to be a great performance from Hohoe United. We'll start and we'll finish, and at the end of the season, we'll retain the Premier League for Hohoe people. So they shouldn't panic at all. We are not going just to be those who will just come and partake, but we'll partake and partake well, and we'll compete for every trophy that the Premier League deserves.
Yeah, it's Daniel Emisa, goalkeeper of Hohoe United. Bro, how is that feeling like?
First of all, better than me, I say, one pepper so the other day. I said, I'm going to be Benjamin. Say, Cassia Casabla, the Becassa, and then I say, and their supporters, so I say, they're paying for you now, so I say, feeling here deep, you must start basically like,
but then, for you, being the goalkeeper for Hohoe United, what does it mean to you to get to the Premier League?
Oh, first of all, make us say hard work and a determination. Because first of all, no. I'm paying for no. I'm not the alpha. You might be more. I was say like pressure here tight. That's what I say. Until you better than me ask for paying for me. My idea new. It has done yet. But man paying for no more idea new. One payment so I do. Because without no, you know be a. It's better than what
last one. What should we expect from you in the Ghana Premier League?
Oh, okay. Expectation was so, and this is not the first time I'm able Premier. Yeah. I was part of Liberty. Yeah. But me say boy me colleagues ni bebre afi na almost so omoba enti emwa ye betimi dia bo omo for premiership no someone here dey be bo omo cause tough make I say tough so ti yet me breaking time say no e be boy mo ye pre-season no also ye ban tem na ye be ye ntem so na be ya betimi afresi premier enti better.
Congratulations. Thank you. All right, so captain of Hohoe United, Safianu Usman, is here with me. Captain, how is the feeling like finally crowned champions of the Division 1 League?
Well, what I could say is Alhamdulillah 3 times. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. At least we really appreciate the support, and at least the whole time is very happy. And it's an history we set. It's an history, seriously, it's an history. When you look at the background and the supporters, everybody's happy. But there has not been a local face in this town, and at least we are proud, and I'm very proud as a captain bringing Ghana Premier League into Hohoe.
How has it been like leading this crop of players?
Oh, come on. It's not easy. It's not easy. Leading this couple of players, and at least you being a president, for example, you've been a president, governing the whole country. It wasn't an easy task. Yeah, it wasn't an easy task. Some might be stubborn, and at least you have to be patient as a leader. So you being a leader, you have to be patient. At least talk to them in a polite way that they will understand you. So at least that makes everything cool for us.
Which goal would be your goal of the season from you?
We and Golden Kicks. Yeah, we playing a home game, and at least we are down. We are down by 1-1, and I had to come and equalize the goal by 2 goals to 1. So at least I say that's the moment. At least I know that. Yeah, I will never forget.
Look at the fans all around here. They're just watching you. What message do you have for the fans?
What I have for them, at least, Alhamdulillah for their support. Their prayers got me moving, and their prayers got me moving. I'll say 3 times, their prayers got me moving. Their support at the home ground, we being a Zongo, I'm a Zongo boy. At least I'm Zongo Nima boy. In the community, everybody support his own. So they are supporting me, and at least I have to make them proud, and I will not disappoint them.
Okay. Now, Ghana Premier League here at Hohoe United. Can you believe it? But then, what message is there for the Premier League clubs?
There's a saying that what God cannot do does not exist. That's what I have for them. And the maximum respect will be there. We'll give them the maximum respect. They have been there. We are now coming in. The composure and the confidence we have for them, we just put it on the field and we showcase the talent we have. Yeah.
All right, I want you to sing one song. Just do something with the fans together.
Ome na, Ometo, Azi.
So let's do it again. Behind him. Ome. Start.
Ome na, Ometo, Azi. Ome, kume ya.
How do you feel? Hohoe United have qualified to the Ghana Premier League.
We all here, we feel very good.
Yeah.
We feel very fantastic. We are grateful to Allah that Hohoe United has qualified to Premier League.
Yeah.
So we hope if they go there, they can perform better the way they perform here.
Wow. And then, for you guys, do you always come here every Sunday?
Every Sunday. We always come here every Sunday. We've never missed any match.
Really?
So every Sunday, we've been coming here supporting our players.
Okay. And then what would you say to the players?
The players, I want to say I'm very grateful for them because of the achievement that they've gained so far.
Yeah.
And then their coaches and their staffs as well.
Yeah.
We want to thank everybody that they've tried for their qualification. So we are also very grateful.
All right, I want your cap. Can I take it? All right, so I want you guys to do something for me. You see the chant, Wome. Are we all doing together? Yeah. So the camera will capture us. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. One dedicated fan of Hohoe United here watching the game, and according to him, he's here every Sunday to watch Hohoe United play. How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, le Hohoe United. Le miabe devimela. Hohoe United play Jose Yuna. Ye wo no chijivayi. Yake onoji kakakala ko tibakata ko va kulas. Yake legbeme ye pitamewu. Ye ko va ban eyova du MC le Hohoe ban eyova je sedoma gome yake eyojola na rekeme ga ejo yake yoga oga trova power la me ko be eva je na de gome basregbe e ko mi le pack le jire egbe tala fat bako bubu garden be e jagbana Hohoe nto meto
ke nyaka agbolo na fifiemi akọ Accra Sofo Kotoko pele Premier League teams okata wa vafi nyaka la siwena Premier League teams ewe
ko ba glo bela de jamile bi sokbe benova mi adu oji
okay
mi adu oji poto le Hohoe ground le file yen gba to ba gbo
team kako atibeneva anomokpo be no vafi ala you are to kona we godo
Kotoko has
okay
yo yeah
men enya wome egwagula
Ometo, Azi.
La Conga is here with me. Charlie, La Conga, How you dey feel?
Egbela ejile nyejo egbepa me yan vi o. Me da pere ma uga de leke ekpolo mi kaka mi che football season la 1 year eke. Mi da pere ma uwe Hohoe United e qualify va Ghana Premier League me. E ko dimile mi ato okpe fu kaka do ko jole mi agbo. E ba do mi aoji ta anya jijo Ghana na mi be egbe mi ameko we le egbere. Mi po Ghana Premier League be nko le Hohoe gbo me apena mi.
Ke nyaka ele first of all agblona o fe other fans cause me nya be we lo nu.
Me da pena obete be leke o pon mi kaka ameko na yawe ameko we la fe ne mi yawe o la peja o le gbedora pito ti ola me da pena me sia me be amesia ma la menese e mi abete mi ka no yin le Ghana Premier League me be mi apo league chebe e me chonu apena obete
have coach of Home Stars, Coach Emisa here with us. Coach, message to Hohoe United.
Congratulations. A very big congratulations. It's hard fought and they deserve it in all kind of everything. The stadium look attractive. The players' performance is good. And I don't know about the management. I can say if your management did well, that's where you qualify. So congratulations to the management.
You've been in this position before, qualifying teams. I mean, you are a mastermind in doing this. If you look at this team, what do you think made it for them? Who did it for them?
I'm sure it's a good preparation and good planning. If you start planning well, that's where you achieve this. If you plan to fail, then prepare to fail. So for me, I think it's a good planning, a very good pre-season that helped them to achieve this. Because from my experience, it's not easy to just win the Division 1 league unless you prepare very, very well.
All right, looking at the team and then the experience that you've had in the Ghana Premier League, what would Hohoe need to do to be able to make it in the Ghana Premier League?
That's what I said, that though I'm not their coach anyway, so I don't know the plans of the coach. But what I can say, seeing this crowd here and seeing the kind of management they have behind them, if they plan well, they will be successful. Yes, in the Ghana Premier League.
All right, so we have club patron and owner of Home Stars who are in Ho here at the Hohoe Sports Stadium, and Mr. Joe Aivo. Fujo, everyone calls him. Fujo, first of all, I would want your congratulating message to Hohoe United.
Okay, you know we are brothers and we are all from the region, so we were hoping that during our league match, if we don't qualify, they should qualify. So once they've qualified, it's a plus to the region.
Right, so Honorable Divine Boston is a club chairman of Home Stars. Also here, Honorable, first of all, your congratulating message to Hohoe.
Yeah, I want to use this medium to congratulate the team, Hohoe United. When I say the team, that comprises all departments of the team, for this wonderful feat they have chalked. It is not just for them, it is for the entire region. Now we can boast of 2 premier clubs in the region. In the past and recent times, you will see BA having as much as 4 or 5. It boosts the local economy. So we are happy, though we have not qualified. The Hohoe team Hohoe have qualified, and I can only congratulate them for the success chalk so far.
Hohoe United, even from the beginning of last season, you could see the qualities they have. They have a very good team. They have a very good squad. And of course, you see that progression coming into this season. So they only brought in some few faces to beef up the squad. And you could see that they played as a team and they grinded results. And once again, the fan base. Zone 3 is a very difficult. I'm not disrespecting Zone 1 and 2. Yes, but there's a reason why they call Zone 3 the Premier Zone. When you play in Zone 3, you can play and survive in the Premier League. Yes, it's a very competitive, very competitive zone, and of course, there's no underdog.
Yeah.
To the teams that got relegated or whatever happened or didn't get good result. See, this is a very competitive zone. This is a zone whereby there are no underdogs. You go all out. You go all out in every game, home and away. You have to prove your worth as far as the league is concerned.
So what's football without the fans? And so here to speak to another fan here, understand that he's always here, but then makes time to watch Hohoe United play. Please, your name?
Yeah, my name is Evans. Yeah, Hohoe United, women as we are coming like Kakai. In fact, the Premier League, Ghana Premier League, Hohoe United, we are coming like Kakai. And all the teams should watch out. Accra of Fogo, Asante Kotoko. We are bringing them down. Down. When we join them, they will see that there's new level in Hohoe.
Okay.
Yes.
But how do you feel as a fan of Hohoe United?
Yes, we are always excited because the game, our boys are doing well. All the time we are winning our games. That's the most important thing. No, if you are playing football without win, Charlie, you are not doing anything. So we are here telling them that when we meet them, we are taking them down.
I can see you are already in your Hohoe United shirt. How often do you wear the shirt?
For 3 days today.
Okay.
Yeah, but roughly, I support Hohoe United very much.
Yeah. So
the
today
guys are doing good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel as a fan of Hohoe United now you are in the Ghana Premier League?
Oh, I feel very happy about the match.
Yeah.
So today, we are there. We are supporting the match 247.
Yeah. And then I understand that apart from helping your sister, you ride the motorbikes. Yeah. So how is it like when Hohoe United are playing and then there are people in town?
Oh, we also carry the people to support the team. You know, when the fans are there, the players also feel happy. Yeah. We support the team also.
Yeah, but you make a lot of money on the days that people come to town?
Very lot. I mean, no, if there are fans like this, people want to go and watch the match. Yeah, because when we go, away, we also support them over there. Yeah. So definitely when we come here, we make a lot.
So like how much do you make in a day when Hohoe United are playing at home?
When they are playing at home, I think we get about 300, 400.
Wow. Yeah. 300 and 400 cities?
Yes.
And then on a normal day, how much do you get if they are not playing?
If they are not playing, it depends on how they will move. Yeah. Because you know that definitely the match is going on, so people want to go. Yeah.
The team's journey was marked by setbacks, but their resolve remained unbroken. The moment of truth arrived and Hohoe United seized the opportunity. History has been made and the future looks bright for Hohoe United. Will they succeed in the Premier League? Will they go on to beat the big boys? Will they tell a different story? Well, time will tell. For EIB Sports, I'm Jones Aji.